Retro Road Test, Citroën AX vs Ford Fiesta. The compact car segment has long been a battleground for manufacturers, with every new model vying to be the perfect balance of affordability, practicality, and driving pleasure. In this comparison, we pit two popular contenders of their era against each other, the Citroën AX and the Ford Fiesta. Both cars have carved out significant reputations, but which one delivers the better overall experience? Let's dive in. Styling and design. At first glance, the Citroën AX and the Ford Fiesta present distinctly different design philosophies. The Citroën AX, launched in the mid-1980s, embodies a quintessentially French approach to car design. Its angular lines, lightweight construction, and aerodynamic form give it a somewhat futuristic look for its time. The AX is compact and purposeful, with an understated charm that grows on you. The slim pillars and expansive glass area provide excellent visibility, enhancing its practicality. The Ford Fiesta, particularly the Mk3 variant, offers a more conservative design. It sticks to a tried-and-true formula, with rounded edges and a robust stance that conveys reliability. The Fiesta's design feels more traditional, catering to buyers who prefer function over form. However, this does mean it lacks some of the quirky appeal that makes the AX stand out. Winner, Citroën AX for its innovative and lightweight approach. Interior and practicality. Stepping inside, the differences between the two cars become even more apparent. The Citroën AX boasts a minimalist interior. While the materials may feel a touch cheap compared to some rivals, they are functional and lightweight. The AX prioritizes space efficiency, and despite its small footprint, it offers decent legroom for both front and rear passengers. Boot space is competitive, making it a practical choice for small families or urban commuters. The Ford Fiesta, on the other hand, provides a more polished interior. The dashboard layout is intuitive, and the materials used feel more robust and upmarket than those in the AX. Passenger space is slightly better in the Fiesta, especially for rear seat occupants, thanks to its slightly wider body. The boot is also marginally larger, giving it an edge in practicality. Winner, Ford Fiesta for its more refined and spacious interior. Performance and driving experience. The Citroën AX was known for its featherlight construction, with some models tipping the scales at under 700 kilograms. This lightweight approach translates to sprightly performance, even from its smaller engines. The AX is nimble and fun to drive, particularly in urban settings where its agility shines. The steering is light but precise, and the suspension strikes a balance between comfort and control. On twisty roads, the AX feels lively, though it can become unsettled at higher speeds. The Ford Fiesta, meanwhile, offers a more conventional driving experience. Its steering is heavier and more communicative, giving the driver a greater sense of connection with the road. The Fiesta's suspension is tuned for comfort but still manages to provide composed handling. On the motorway, the Fiesta feels more stable than the AX, thanks to its slightly heavier build and better sound insulation. When it comes to engines, the AX offers a range of efficient petrol options, including the frugal 1.0-liter and the peppier 1.4-liter variants. The Fiesta counters with a solid lineup of its own, including the popular 1.1-liter and the more spirited 1.4-liter engines. Both cars have commendable fuel economy, but the AX's lightweight construction gives it a slight edge in efficiency. Winner, tie the AX for urban fun and efficiency, the Fiesta for stability and comfort. Reliability and maintenance. Both cars have earned reputations for being reliable, but there are some differences to note. The Citroën AX benefits from its simplicity, which means fewer components to go wrong. That said, some owners have reported issues with electrical components and interior durability over time. Parts availability can also be a challenge for older AX models, particularly outside France. The Ford Fiesta, by contrast, enjoys a robust support network in the UK, making parts easy to source and repairs straightforward. Its more durable interior materials also hold up better to wear and tear. Overall, the Fiesta edges out the AX in this category, thanks to its strong after-sales support and proven longevity. Winner, Ford Fiesta for its easier maintenance and better parts availability. Comfort and refinement. Comfort is an area where the Ford Fiesta excels. Its seats are supportive, and the ride quality is smoother, especially on rough British roads. The cabin is quieter, with less wind and road noise seeping in at motorway speeds. The Citroën AX, while not uncomfortable, feels more basic in comparison. Its lightweight design results in a firmer ride, and the cabin can get noisy, especially at higher speeds. The seats are adequate for short journeys but lack the long-distance comfort offered by the Fiesta. Winner, Ford Fiesta for its superior comfort and refinement. Running costs. Running costs are a significant factor for buyers in this segment, and both cars perform admirably in this regard. The Citroën AX's lightweight construction and efficient engines translate to excellent fuel economy. Insurance costs are also low, making it an attractive option for younger drivers or those on a budget. The Ford Fiesta, while slightly heavier, is still economical to run. Its engines are reliable and efficient, and parts are cheaper and more readily available than those for the AX. The Fiesta's strong support network also means lower repair costs over the car's lifetime. Winner, Citroën AX for its outstanding fuel efficiency and low insurance costs. Verdict. Both the Citroën AX and the Ford Fiesta have their strengths, and the choice ultimately comes down to your priorities. If you value innovation, agility, and efficiency, the Citroën AX is an excellent choice. Its quirky charm and lightweight design make it a standout in urban environments. However, if you prioritize comfort, practicality, and long-term reliability, the Ford Fiesta takes the crown. Its refined interior, robust build, and better support network make it the more versatile option for a wider range of drivers. In this closely fought contest, the Ford Fiesta edges out the Citroën AX overall. While the AX impresses with its ingenuity, the Fiesta's all-around capabilities and practicality give it the edge in the real world. Winner, Ford Fiesta by a narrow margin.